What's up, everyone? I'm Olivia from MoTo Records, and I am here with
Amalia,
and we are at the MoTo Records Spring Artist Showcase at the Chubby Pickle. And this is your first time performing at one of our Artist Showcase. How are you feeling?
nervous. I think I'll feel better after.
So it's funny that you're saying that because I've heard that you have a little YouTube channel with a couple thousand followers. So
Just a few.
So it's funny that, you're saying that you're nervous, but you have this successful YouTube channel. How is that, having that outlet to put your music out there on and the response you've received? How has been like your journey with YouTube?
So I started posting when I was like 12, and I wrote my little 12-year-old songs, which are still public, so that's a choice of mine, but it's okay. It's been like a really good outlet to have. None of it really started getting any attention until like partway through my 8th grade year, so 2 years ago, but it was always it was nice to be able to put my music somewhere even if it didn't get seen, and now it's like really nice to see that somebody out there likes my music, and it's not just me like speaking into the void, even though that's fine too.
Come over. Come over. I'm in the process of clearing out cobwebs. I was taking the wrong meds. It's good to be sad.
So this is really a pivotal moment now with your music, because this is really the point where you're kind of taking your music from, just being on YouTube to now performing it live in front of people. How has that transition been from, just making videos in your room to now performing on a stage like this?
The part that's like really different is the part that it's my music. That part makes me a little bit nervous, but everything else, like I've been doing theater and choir and band and like all of that kind of stuff for forever, and I love to perform, so it's been okay.
And so what is your songwriting process like?
Usually when I'm like either thinking a lot, because sometimes it's not about real life, but if it is about real life, like whenever I get really angry or really sad or whatever, I just write a bunch of stuff down, and then I sift through it later when I'm like out of it, so that I can see like what would make a pretty song, what would work this way, what would work that way, and it's been like nice to be able to turn something negative into something positive.
Yeah, and music definitely is an outlet for everyone, so I think it's so amazing that, like you almost like journal your feelings and then make it into art, and that's so beautiful. And I know everyone who listens to your music online feels the same way about it. So you're possibly going into recording some new songs soon. Can you give us a little sneak peek of what's to come?
Two of the songs I'm playing tonight I think will be there, so I'm excited for that.
Are there any artists in particular that you take inspiration from when writing your music and recording your music?
Probably Phoebe Bridgers a lot. I listen to Punisher like on repeat constantly, and I think I've kind of found like a similar type of music, just in like the more journal type writing, less poppy, but not in like a alternative sense, really just like very like journal-y.
Like I said, you have, a successful YouTube channel with like all these followers, and I'm sure a lot of them are watching this interview. But to the people who, haven't met you yet but are still taking inspiration from you in your journey, there may be people out there watching who are around the same age as you and are like, I want to make music, I want to put stuff out on the internet, but I'm scared, I feel like I'm not capable. What's your advice to them?
Maybe you're not, but there's not like a way to get there without trying. Like, I was not a great songwriter when I was 12 years old. That's just not how it goes. You have to try, and you're going to be bad at it sometimes, and you're going to be good at it sometimes, and it's just going to get better.
And so you have your set coming up
Yes.
soon. How do you prep for nights like this?
I practice until I like cannot put my fingers back on the fretboard. Like, I obsessively play and just like live in music. Like, if I'm playing covers, that's all I listen to like the whole week, and I just practice and practice until it's muscle memory.
Well, I'm sure all your hard work will pay off, and I can't wait to see you perform. How can we stay up to date with you and your music?
I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, all at Amalia Kathryn Music. So yeah.
Thanks so much for taking time to talk to me, and I can't wait to see your set.